Team of the Week 11 drops on Wednesday, and in this video today, we're going to take a look at which players could be featuring in it. I do have to say, in yesterday's early predictions, it wasn't looking like, a good Team of the Week. Today, it's looking a little bit better, and you can probably tell that by the players on the thumbnail. Black Friday is here, and so are the deals at IG Vault. If you need some coins to improve your ultimate team, head over to the link in the description and use the code Kieron to get a discount. But if you use the code Kieron10 for a limited time, you'll get yourself an even bigger discount. Just by clicking the link in the description, you've got the chance to win some free coins too. As per usual, likes, comments, all that good stuff down below. Make sure you're active in the comments. Let me know who you think will be picking up a special item in this week's Inform selection. Let's jump straight into things then, and let's start with a goalkeeper. We have Anthony Lopez of Lyon. He was really good in their 1-0 win against Montpellier, making 6 saves and keeping a clean sheet in their 1-0 away win. So I think there's a good chance of this one happening. And also, Anthony Lopez in previous years has come across Informs very easily. So clearly EA do favour him in some manner. So I do expect him to pick up a special item this Wednesday. James Maddison is the next player to talk about. Leicester won 4-2 against Watford, and there are actually 2 options from this game. You've got Maddison, who, as you can see on the screen, a goal and 2 assists. You've also got Jamie Vardy, who found the back of the net twice. But with Maddison getting the opening goal and setting up both of Vardy's goals, we have to go for the midfielder. On top of that, he also got man of the match, so it seems like a no-brainer. So hopefully we see Madders getting informed this week. Marquinhos is a player who's definitely going to make the upcoming Team of the Week look a lot better. He scored twice in a win for PSG. 3-1 victory, so no clean sheet, but I think 2 goals for a CB will be enough to see him fit in. Ironically, Messi got a hat-trick of assists in this game, but he's in the current Team of the Week, therefore can't get in. But I still can't believe EA put Messi in last week's Team of the Week for 1 goal. I really can't. He was absolutely brilliant for PSG this weekend, but obviously can't pick up another special item anytime soon. Not on Inform anyway. Tavernier could pick up a second Inform this week, and if he did, it would be pretty insane and definitely one of the best right backs you can pick up in FIFA, in my opinion, because that card looks absolutely mad. He got himself 2 assists in a win for Rangers. No clean sheet for him either, which is a bit of a shame. Had he got the clean sheet, I'd be more confident, but I still think there's a really good chance of this one happening. And as I say, if it does, you've got yourself a pretty premium fullback option right there. BEBOU is a very easy pick for this week's Team of the Week. Got himself a hat-trick in a 6-3 win, and it's just a case of will he get an Inform or will he be the featured Team of the Week Inform? And I think there's a very good chance that he will be, and hopefully he is as well, because the Bundesliga wing options are not too strong. They're not awful, but they're not great. So another good Bundesliga winger would certainly be welcome. CANDREVA is another player that I'm pretty confident will pick up an Inform item this week. Goal and an assist for him in a win for Sampdoria. Also a decent match rating from Gazzetta as well. This would be a second Inform too, but it's going to be a similar story to the first Inform. Going to have some really nice technical stats, but because he just lacks in pace, it's not going to be, a very usable item in Ultimate Team. But yeah, if this card had good pace, it could actually be, a ridiculously good item, but he doesn't have good pace, so no point worrying about it. CENTONZE could pick up an Inform this week. 1 goal and a clean sheet for him in a win for Metz. So possibly another French fullback option coming into the game would be quite nice as well, because we could do with, a really premium French right back option. I know we've got road to the knockouts Mukiele, but we definitely could do with, some alternatives. So we've also got that Inform Klaus, I guess, which this card would surely rival. Now, this pick might backfire. Max Gradle got a hat-trick of assists in a 4-0 win for his team. However, in the same game, Yatabara the hat-trick... Wait, what? No, Yatabara the striker got a hat-trick. So, yeah, normally I would go for the goals over the assist, but because Gradle's a gold and the strikers are silver, that's the reason I'm going for Gradle. The next player we're going to talk about is a potential boost to want to watch Griezmann. Now, let me say straight away, like I say with every want to watch card that features in my predictions, don't advise investing at the time of this video coming out because prices have probably already changed, and also there is no guarantee that this one happens. There's a chance we get a Griezmann, but it's not, a guarantee, so take that for what it's worth. Anyway, what did Griezmann do? He got a goal and an assist in a win for Atletico Madrid. It was a 4-1 win against Cadiz. So it's definitely a performance that could get an Inform, but it's not one that guarantees an Inform. So we'll see what happens with it, but I still think there's a decent chance as things stand. Also, I'm a big fan of non-Inform Griezmann in the game, so a boosted version of him I think would be very, very welcome. Gundogan could pick up an inform this week. He was a key part of Manchester City's win against West Ham. Goal and an assist for him, so maybe could make it. There is quite a few Premier League midfield options this week, so it's not one that's, you know, got a guaranteed chance, but I think it's deserved. Then again, I also thought Rodri definitely deserved one last week, and EA just completely ignored him, which I found wild. But I guess with them having players in signature signings, that's probably why I didn't go with Rodri, because they had KDB and who's the other one? Oh, Ruben Dias. So maybe that's why Rodri didn't get in, but hopefully this week Gundo does. Hotic was the star man in his side shock 3-1 victory in the Belgian Pro League. 1 goal and 2 assists for him. The goal was a penalty, but 3 goal involvements could be enough to see him get in. It was a pretty big win for his team, who were currently second from bottom, so yeah, they needed that. Diogo Jota scored twice in a win for Liverpool. In the very same game, Van Dijk got on the score sheet as well, so he also has a chance. But I'm going to go for Jota since he got the Man of the Match award as well. And would be a good card too. Position change, in form, we'd love to see those. And yeah, would be quite useful, especially with all the special Portuguese players that we've got in our Ultimate Team this year. JUANMI got himself a hat-trick from a midfield role this week, so he should be, you know, not just guaranteed in form, but guaranteed to be in all of your red picks on the weekend. So good luck with that. TALISCA found the back of the net twice for his side in a 2-1 win, and that could be enough to see him pick up another in-form item this year, and it would be muchly welcomed because I do have Want to Watch TALISCA in my club. If you weren't aware, he was an SBC at the start of the game, so he's not a player who you can buy, unfortunately. But no regrets over doing the SBC, none at all. Lopez was one of the standout players as Espanyol pulled off a bit of a shock victory against Real Sociedad. The goalkeeper made 5 saves and kept the clean sheet in a 1-0 win, and that could be enough to see him maybe feature on the bench. Mertens found the back of the net twice in a win for Napoli against Lazio. Big win for Napoli, not just in terms of, you know, goal difference, but obviously securing them top of the table. So I do expect an inform to come from this game, and as I say, Mertens currently is my standout candidate. Dimitri Payet is another player who stood out for his team. He got an assist in a 1-0 win, but it's his match rating that's making me think, he's got a chance this week. BERTILSSON put in a very good display for his team, helping them pull off a shock 4-1 victory against another side. 2 goals and an assist for him could be enough to see him pick up a special item this week. Has to be said, the inform though looks pretty awful, so yeah, he's going to be in everyone's red picks. This Argentinian left back did a absolute madness. I don't know if he'll stay as a left back because they play like a 3/5 at the back variant, so it might be a left mid, might be a left wing back card. Nonetheless, a goal and 2 assists for him, so yeah, pretty good stats from him, and if he is classed as a defender, obviously gets the clean sheet as well, so yeah, hopefully that one happens. John McGinn got himself a goal in Aston Villa's 2-1 win against Crystal Palace, and just in general, he's like, you know, pretty much in form right now, so hopefully he does pick up a special item. Also, he had a cool celebration, which I'm sure EA would happily have as a dynamic. Caruso got 2 goals in a 3-1 win, and I can't lie, although I've given him a gold card on the screen, I think Silver Stars would be more fitting for him, and he would be an excellent Silver Star if he was to be selected for it. I'm clearly a big fan of League One defenders this week because I've got another one in the form of, I don't know if it's KONAN or KONAN. He got himself a last-minute winner in a 1-0 win against Clermont. So yeah, goal and a clean sheet, and with the goal being a match-winning goal as well, I do think that increases the chance of this guy getting into the upcoming Team of the Week. Do have to say though, I don't think we'll see 3 League One defenders, so one of the ones that I've included is going to miss out, I reckon, but it's just a case of which one. Now, I've left this one till last on purpose because we need to talk about it. If you don't know already, the most ridiculous thing happened in the Portuguese League on Saturday. Benfica won 7-0. But let me tell you why they won 7-0. The team they were playing only fielded 9 players, one of which was an extra goalkeeper in an outfield role, because most of their club, most of the squad, have got COVID, which is just ridiculous. Like, I don't get how the league allowed this game to even kick off. It's mad. But anyway, Benfica was 7-0 up, and at halftime, that was, you know, the scoreline. By that point, a bunch of players had picked up like goals and assists. Nunez getting himself a hat-trick. But then in the second half, the game was called off. And yeah, it's a weird one. The match was abandoned, but to my knowledge, Benfica have been given the win in the league. Therefore, the game has counted. So because of that, I think there's a chance of this inform. But I also wouldn't be surprised to see EA not include this one just because of what happened in the game. But we'll have to obviously see what happens. So those are my predictions for Team of the Week number 11. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Who do you agree with? Who do you disagree with? And who have I missed out? All that good stuff. Make sure you put it in the comments. If you could leave a like rating on the video, that'd be very much appreciated. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you are new around here. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.